Daniel. Here we go. Checkity check. Sounds nice. All right, cool, guys. I'm actually really excited to do this podcast. I was going to do it a while ago, but then I got super busy with work, and I was really just finding excuses, technical reasons, whatever. So we're kind of set up. We're going to do it. We're going to roll with it. This is just episode 1. Just kind of want to do like an introductory of kind of what's going to happen. And eventually we're going to have some guests. I got some lined up already. I'm very excited. We're going to start recording. I'm just waiting for a little technical difficulty reasoning behind it. So, all right, cool. I'm excited, man. It's quarantine. It's my fucking birthday, bro. What? Everybody's sending me like, happy birthday, happy birthday. So it makes me feel really special. And I just want to say thank you for that. I don't know why. I was running this morning and I was thinking about that. I'm like, why does everybody like, man, happy fucking birthday, dude. And it's like, thanks, man. Like you feel appreciated. You're like, I didn't do shit, man. I was just born, you know? Like, you should be fucking thanking the guy who died and then became me. Like, reincarnation. What? You don't believe in it? We can get into that shit all day. All day, dude. Reincarnation's real. Probably. I don't know anything. I don't know the science behind it. It just sounds like a nice theory that I could have been somebody else. You know? A tree? Probably. Look at this. Tree all day. That's so stupid. All right, man. I've been running lately. I've been doing this competition. So you basically have to run 100 miles in 30 days. It doesn't sound that difficult if you're a runner. I'm not a runner. I am not a runner. I don't want to get you sick. But I've been doing it, man. I've been crushing it. I'm actually at 67 miles, and there's only 9 days left. So actually kind of slowing down. I need to really pick it back up. Otherwise, I feel like I'm going to get behind. So I got to get it. That's my goal. And then my other goal was to launch this podcast. But I feel like I have so much more energy now that I'm running. You'd think you're more exhausted after these running days, but I want to get more shit done, man. And I'm working full-time from home. But yeah, man, was running the first couple of days were tough. I had like these shoes. I buy shoes, these Nike shoes where it makes me a little bit taller, you know. I like to look a little bit, you know, a little bit like that tree like I was before. But I realized that was hurting my feet, man. 2 days in and my feet were getting crushed. So I had to get these new shoes. They look like some old man shoes, but that's okay. That's okay, man. I'll be running. I'll be looking short like this. I look like a kid out there running like this when I shave. And I wonder what people think, man. Imagine, first of all, well, I'll get into that, but like looking like a kid when you're running. Why kids don't exercise when they're like 10, 12 years old. Maybe in junior high track, but like I'm running, dude, and I can't help but people look at me like this little short guy, and they're like, what's this kid running from? Kids don't exercise. Adult, you look like you're trying to stay in shape, right? But a kid is just like, you're constantly looking behind you for other people, like cars. And like, this kid just looks like he's running from something. I did. Ran from a lot. Ran from my father. That's for another episode. Just kidding. Guys, I've been running though, and I've been doing it healthy, so don't worry about it. Like, oh, Chris, you've been running during quarantine, coughing all over people. That's not true. That is not true. I've been running with this bandana on. Check this out. I run like this. It's so gangster, dude. Like this. And I don't know how to tie. Hold on. It's all sweaty too, which is gross. But I'll be running like this, like super gangster, right? It's not red. It's not blue. We've got some different neighborhoods in LA. It depends on how far you run. Can't get caught in the wrong one. That's why it's an American flag. It's neutral. What are you going to do if someone's wearing an American flag? Bro, you going to come up on me? Come on. You're not going to do that. So, but the thing is, the new gangster is this. This is a real gangster move. Turn it around, right? I'm running by somebody. Boom, bro. Tie it up all tight like this. What are you going to do? What you going to do? Yeah, nothing. See, I'm being safe. Being safe. Safety is the new gangster, bro. I'm telling you what. Cover that face up. I don't care, man. I got that gray smile. You know, you do like this when you run by people. Nope. Wrap around. Let you know I could have got you, but I didn't. Wrap, because I'm safe. Safety is the new gangster, man. Oh, those new shoes, though, man. They crush my feet. I got to start picking that shit back up, but I got to tell you guys a little story. This morning I was running. I woke up this morning kind of angry. because I realized I'm 30 years old. I was checking for gray hairs, and I was like, fuck, man. I was kind of honestly in a bad mood. I knew I had to stay optimistic, right? It's easy to get down in these quarantine times, okay? But I'm out there. I'm like, let's just get this running stuff going. Maybe I'll feel a little bit better. And I did. I'm starting to run. And what's the few things you do when you wake up right away in the morning? One of the first things you do is you brush your teeth. Unless you don't, you're a nasty motherfucker. Maybe you shower in the morning. But me, I didn't want to shower because I'm going to work out, right? So brush my teeth. And the one thing I forgot to do, you lay down all night when you're sleeping, and then when you get up, and your stomach goes, whoo, and everything drops. And you go, I gotta go to the bathroom, man. And if you forget to do that, So I forgot, and I'm like running. I'm like a mile in, and then I'm like looking for a public place and I'm like, oh God, they're not gonna let anybody in. And I tried to go in, wrap my thing around me, and I go, excuse me, can I use your restroom, please? Nope, it's dine and go. It's not shit and go. They're not letting anybody in there just to shit and get out of there. But I fucking was panicking. I'm like, all right, whatever, fuck you, man. And I get out of there. I start running. I'm freaking out, man. You start sweating because you're like, I'm not going to make it, dude. And then I see this abandoned construction, this house getting construction done on it. And I'm like, oh, man. I mean, there's definitely no plumbing there. So you're like, I can't just sneak up in this place, right? So I'm like, oh, God. I see this tree, right? And I see like these nice leaves on it. And I'm like, if I have to, God damn it. Oh, God. And it's coming, man. And I slip through this little gate and I run up there. And right as I turn this corner, I'm about ready to I'm sorry. First of all, if this is a disgusting story, I'm sorry. Don't act like you haven't been in this scenario before. I bet you were at work and you're just like, oh, and then the bathroom's taken and you had to wait. Trust me, you've been there before. Anyway, this is where I am now, and I'm telling you about it. I'm freaking out. I turn the corner, and they have one of those porta potties because it's a construction site. I guess it's legally they have to have something like that there. And I'm like, oh my God, like, what? 30s, like, this is awesome. I'm 30. Shit like this happens now. And I hope so. And then I fucking go in the porta john expecting it to be so nasty. I open the door. It is the nicest porta john I've ever seen in my life. Nicer than my restroom at home, man. And I go in there. It was glorious. I was courtesy. It wasn't my home. It wasn't mine. I'm not supposed to be there. It was courteous. I used a few squares. I used it as the minimum that I should have used. And I got the fuck out of there, dude. Got the fuck out of there. But it was crazy, man. That's my little story. I can't believe I just told that the first time on this podcast, but whatever. I'm excited about the podcast. Like I said, we're going to have different interviews on here. They're going to be popping up. I'm going to try to do this weekly. If I'm feeling a little motivated, I might do it daily. It depends on the interviews, how quick they're coming in, and kind of if I have any segments lined up. But I'm going to really try to stay on top of this. I know I didn't before, but with that said, if you guys have any segments you'd like me to touch base on, I want them to send you over, and I'm not trying to take like an easy out, like what topics. I think it could be really fun. So if you send me topics and you're like, hey man, what's some dating advice? Not that I'm a guy. Actually, I can crush the dating advice, dude. You want some notes on how to get the crush of your life? Got you. I used to get them in kindergarten, dude. I don't care what grade you're in, how old you are, whatever. Let me know. Girls, you want some advice on guys? Got you. Can't give you all the secrets, so I got the guy's side. You know what I'm saying? So, hit me up. And so you can send any voice memo. Just record on your phone a voice memo to Chris Helm, POV at gmail.com. And that's POV, Chris Helm, POV at gmail.com. And POV, a lot of the guys know exactly what that means. You might know what that means. A little dirty. Yeah, a little point of view action. A little dirty. But I got you. So send something over there, and then we'll talk about it. It could be MMA, girl advice. It could be fucking dental hygiene. I'm on top of that, bro. I know I've said that twice this podcast. I'm just super proud of this shit. Did Invisalign? You want some advice on that, dude? I can rig the system for you, man. Did that shit for a year and a half. All right, guys. I'm gonna head out, but I just want to say thank you again. It's my birthday. I appreciate all the messages today. Stay grateful. It's crazy out there right now. Don't shake anybody's hand. Keep it to the elbows. Fuck, you don't want to shake people's hand. I didn't even like shaking people's hand before, dude. All the guys that come in too strong, they'd be like, hey, nice to meet you. I'm like, I fucking get it, dude. I have these gentle little hands. The gentle, dude. And they're so soft, which I'm proud of, by the way. I lotion them up. Guys are like, oh, look at these calluses. Oh, I'm a rugged man. Guess what? Take care of yourself. How about that? Lotion your hands up. Oh, I'm too busy getting laid. I don't need to lotion my hands up. Yeah, lotion them up, you liar. Okay. All right, guys. Talk to you later.